Have you ever noticed how the raw, unfiltered truths about love and relationships are the ones people are too afraid to say out loud? The kind that sit quietly in your chest when you're lying awake at night. The kind that taste like both honey and heartbreak. Let's talk about those truths, the beautiful, messy, seductive ones that live in the in-between spaces of passion, pain, and intimacy. Protect your heart from people who never say, "I'm sorry." People who'd rather twist the truth than admit they were wrong. They'll convince you that you're the problem, until you're apologizing for things that were never your fault. And some people? They don't want peace. They crave the storm. You'll exhaust yourself trying to bring calm to someone who only knows how to set fires. There's something deeply psychological and physical about how we respond to discomfort. Men tend to touch their faces. Women? We caress our necks, our collarbones, our lips, our jewelry, trailing fingers along the skin without realizing we're inviting someone to look deeper. We self-soothe in ways that reveal far more than we intend. A real man doesn't need novelty. He doesn't chase what's easy, cheap, or replaceable. He wakes up every day and chooses the same woman, the same body, the same soul, and still finds new ways to undress her, adore her, and make her feel brand new. Invest your time in someone who sees the beauty in you, even when your hair is messy, your eyes are tired, and your body feels soft with emotion. That is real love. Not perfection, presence. Not polish, passion. Silence isn't always emptiness. Sometimes it's restraint. It's knowing your truth is too valuable to be wasted on someone who won't honor it. A woman blooms when she knows she's adored, publicly, privately, spiritually. She wants to be claimed with confidence, not controlled. Worshipped, not worn out. Did you know that people over 70 live longer, 22% longer, if they have even a few true friends? Because love isn't just a desire. It's a biological need. When you find a king, don't test him. When you find a queen, don't tame her. Loyalty is not a game. Don't reshuffle your hand just because you're bored. You might lose the rarest card you'll ever hold. When someone lies to you, they're not just hiding the truth. They're betting that you're too soft, too sweet, too scared to walk away. Love is not weakness. Love is power. It's the kind of surrender that feels like strength. It's passion that leaves fingerprints on your soul. It's the kind of connection where a look across the room feels more intimate than a kiss. Eventually, a woman stops craving wild nights and shallow flings. She wants a man who knows how to press his body into hers like a promise. A man who listens when she speaks, and holds her like she's the last soft thing left in this world. Here's the uncomfortable truth. When she stops arguing with you, when she stops caring enough to fight, that's when she's already let go. Emotion doesn't mean drama. It means she still feels something. There's something breathtaking about seeing a woman, who was once unloved, overlooked, underestimated, suddenly bloom in the arms of a man who sees her. All of her. The rough edges, the deep cravings, the tired eyes and the wild heart. Love isn't just soft kisses and poetic words. It's showing up when she's moody. It's holding her tighter when she pushes you away. It's peeling back the layers of protection she built, because someone else didn't know how to hold her right. Real love is raw. It's messy sex and quiet apologies. It's making dinner shirtless and kissing her on the back of her neck, because she looked a little too serious at the stove. It's knowing what she needs without her saying a word. Music tells us more about a person than their dating profile ever could. When two souls sync through rhythm and melody, they communicate in a language that touches the body and bypasses the brain. Women fall in love with someone who makes her feel safe before they make her feel sexy. Someone who studies her, not just her body, but her moods, her memories, her madness. Friendship? It's about the people who bring your walls down, and make you laugh so hard you forget you ever built them. The ones who don't say much, but whose presence feels like a warm hand against your spine. People glamorize love as this glowing, effortless joy. But the truth? Love is layered. It's crying in the dark and still choosing to stay. It's feeling the fear and still reaching for their hand. When you cut someone off, they won't tell the truth. They'll spin the story, edit the chapters, and erase the part where they failed to love you properly. You don't need to chase anyone to remind them of your value. Sometimes silence is the sexiest revenge. Let them sit in the space you once filled. And remember this. The ones who stare at your mouth while you're speaking, they aren't listening. They're imagining how it would feel to taste your words off your lips. Normalize building with a man who doesn't have it all figured out. Grow together. Build your empire in sweat and intimacy. Real love isn't about status, it's about soul. Want to know if someone loves you? Look into their eyes. When we're in love, our pupils dilate, up to 45%. The body can't lie, even when the mouth does. A good relationship is made of two people who know each other's flaws, fears, and fantasies, and still choose each other every damn day. Some people aren't cold. They're just done offering warmth to people who left them out in the cold.